We are delighted to announce the new features for the August 2021 release of TCI Develop and Flogo Enterprise. We have added new activities, triggers, functions, and other useful features. Let's have a quick look at them. We have added 3 new activities. The first one is the Reply To trigger activity. You can use this activity to map output values and send a response back to the trigger without ending the execution of the flow. The next activity is the NoOp activity. This activity allows you to create branches in a flow without performing any other operation. This activity does not have any input or output fields. We have also added the Protobuf to Json activity. By using this activity, you can convert a base64 encoded protocol buffer message to the JSON format. 2 new triggers have been introduced, the app startup trigger and the app shutdown trigger. The app startup trigger can be used to execute flows before starting the app engine, while the app shutdown trigger allows you to execute flows before the app engine shuts down. Next, we have introduced some functions to enhance the data mapping experience. We have added a new URL category and added some new functions to the JSON category. Additionally, the Invoke REST service activity has been enhanced to support mutual TLS. To enable mutual TLS, select the Use mTLS option. Select a client certificate and client key or configure an app property. You can use the next feature to overwrite an app property in the flow tester. In the launch configuration of the flow tester, you can select the property whose value you want to override and specify a new value. You can now deploy a Flogo app to Microsoft Azure functions. Use the Microsoft Azure portal or the command line to do so. Next, mapper support has been added for the Retry on Error tab of an activity. You can map the elements in a schema by using the mapper. Additionally, you can now include $loop.index in the array mapping of the forEach function. You can use $loopIndex to get the current index value. Also, a few existing connectors were enhanced as part of this latest release. The database connectors now support connection TCP timeout. In addition, you can also override a certificate by using an app property. The WebSocket connector has also been enhanced to automatically reconnect to the WebSocket server in the event of a failure. And finally, this release introduces a couple of powerful new platform APIs in TIBCO Cloud integration. You can use these APIs to upload supplements, manage extensions, encrypt password values, export an app, and also build app executables. If you'd like to know more about each of these features, you can read more in the documentation. You can also try out some of the features by importing the samples available in our GitHub repository. Thanks for watching this video.